And I realized, just to cut this short, that story short, is I realized I like to be whipped because I was whipped by a family pet, which was an iguana. And so I told her and her friends in this party, because it was an honesty party. Women want us to be honest, but then they use it against us in an argument. You know what I mean? So she told me on the way home, like, well, you were honest, I'm going to be honest. Well, me and my friends, several times a week, every month, every year, we dress up like Disney characters when we go to Disneyland. Right? So me being insecure, being a man, I Googled and I was like, how many people attended Disneyland last year? And it was 190 million people were in attendance. So even if I take half of that, my girlfriend shares a fetish with 85 million other people, and I just couldn't handle that. Right? So I started an argument. But what you don't do is start an argument with a woman obsessed with Disney. Right? So she told me in the middle of our argument that she would rather fuck one of the 7 dwarfs, at least they have an excuse for having a small dick. Right? So I was like, it's Disney time, Yeah. And so I told her, I was like, yeah, no wonder why when we see them by the teacups, they were like, hi-ho, hi-ho. And then she told me, well, Peter Pan has a bigger dick print than you do. Whoa. And I was like, whoa, that motherfucker's a kid. You know what I mean? So I told her, not even the hyenas off the Lion King would eat her pussy. Right? So I'm like, this shit's getting crazy. So I hit her with the last one before I leave, And I was like, you're being real Ursula right now, bitch. Real Ursula. You think you're the Little Mermaid, and that's only because your pussy doesn't smell different under the water. Right? So I think I have her, and I'm walking out the room, and I hear, and I look at my phone, and she tagged me into 10 pictures of dads of Disney. I guess she won, But I told her Cruella de Vil asked to hop in her Maxwell and just leave. But really, we had makeup sex that night. It was to the Lion King soundtrack. And right at my grand finale, when I leave this stage, I pulled out, flipped her over, came in a circle on her face. She was pissed. And I was like, Nala, you just witnessed the circle of life. Complete Matata, bitch. You guys have a great night.